Hi gang, I want to share something with you. I stumbled on this kind of by accident, but it's been a real game changer for me. The issue I was running into is I would put in my datas, and then when I would put the board in to fit the dado and assemble the cabinet around it, it was never really accurate. So either the sides sucked in because the data was too deep, or the sides bowed out because it was not deep enough. And I couldn't figure it out because I set my router up the way that I wanted it, and it seemed like it was dialed in and calibrated pretty good. But then I'd put the whole thing together and it just wouldn't work. So what I found out, there's a number of ways that the bottom of your dado can kind of look like a roller coaster, and that will create problems. Mostly not a deep enough dado. So I'm going to show you this tool. It's a game changer. I suggest if you're building anything that needs precision that you get one. This is a Lie-Nielsen router plane, and I love it. So let me show it to you and kind of give you an example of how it works. So I just got done putting this dado into this side of this cabinet so I can fix a shelf in the middle of it. I use my Festool OF1400 EQ router with a plywood 3/4 inch router bit, and because I'm going to double up the thickness of the plywood, I had to run 2 passes. So that's why I have this on there. This is a micro adjust, and it allows me to really dial in this width. So I'm not going to get into that. What I want to show you is how this works. This is the Lie-Nielsen router plane. They've got different models. They've got a model that comes across here. It doesn't have this loop here. You've got a couple of adjustment knobs. This is up and down. This sets the stop collar so you can do repeatable plows. And this locks the plow blade into the collar. So I'll just show you real quick how I use this, and then we'll mic it out and I'll show you what difference it makes. All right, gang, so this is the router plane, but first what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with a knife, a razor knife, and I'm going to score my shoulders just so that we don't get any cross-cutting into the actual piece that we want to keep. Just real simple, just run it down. Okay, so I'm going to do this kind of towards you, but you can see coming down here, it's fairly, but see that? I don't know if you can see that. There's a little bit of fuzz on there from just cleaning up the shoulder, because it didn't quite cut where it needed to in the shoulder. But on this side, it's really taken up a lot, because when I switched over, it didn't quite go the depth that it did on the second pass on the other side. See, it's pulling some meat out of there. That's all there is to it, guys. Got a micrometer, a depth gauge here. I don't know if you can read that or not. Come back here. Still 0. Back here. .03. We can live with that. So anyways, I hope that helps, guys. Pick yourself up a Lie-Nielsen router plane. They're kind of the gold standard when it comes to planes. I really like their stuff. I'm gonna buy more of it as I can afford it. But when you're dealing with this type of tool, save up your money and get the best, because you don't want any flex in that. You want to know that when you're planing that you're getting consistency of cut. That's huge. So have a good day, guys, and I'll see if I can't put a link to this in the description. Take care, man. Have a good day. Go build something.